Hello, YouTube. It's Toby's Freedom. Toby's Freedom is going to talk about sound of freedom. Oh my God, people are still so brainwashed. I don't have to show this in text and picture. Maybe I'll do it, I don't know. But this is typical for people. They want to believe certain lies that has no evidence or proof in it. I mean, Sound of Freedom, I don't know if it's a real movie or a documentary. I'm not certain. I'm not gonna see this movie. It's propaganda. It's it's not truth. It's not based on a true story. We know that true stories are also lies. I know this is gonna give lots of hate, but for example, Titanic story is false and wrong, and 9/11 is false and wrong, and the European Cup, Denmark won in '92. I mean, you can go on and making movies based on true stories, but can we count on these stories? Nah. You have to be skeptical and critical also. I know this will give lots of hate because people want to believe that sorry, that oh my God, people want to believe that celebrities are pedophiles. They want to believe there is some certain other pedophile ring, but when there's not, there is human trafficking. Yes, human trafficking is real, but it will be never ever exposed in movie, TV shows, articles, radio shows, podcasts, nothing. Human trafficking is very, very out of this world, and Hollywood likes to give you the idea of there is some kind of, when there's not. People need to be skeptical with these famous people. Mel Gibson is a puppet. He's a gatekeeper. He's a shill. He's a controlled opposition agent. He's not exposing nothing, and Jim Caviezel is not exposing nothing either. I mean, can you be so stupid and silly? I mean, Jim Caviezel, the guy who played Jesus in The Passion of Christ, is in a new movie about human trafficking. Can you make this joke up? Mel Gibson, who is against the Jews, there's some wrong. He's right about that, about the Holocaust, but human trafficking, nah. I mean, why would they expose something when they're still in Hollywood? Aha! Because they're gatekeepers. They're giving you partly truth mixed with lies. The only thing these people want you is to be infiltrated, divided, and what is the last one? Split, divide, infiltrate. That's what these people are doing to the world. Please tell me, why is Mel Gibson about 423 million US dollars worth? Is he against the system? Nah. Why is he saying he is exposing the system when he's not? I mean, he made his own music. No, sorry, his own movie production. I don't know what's it called. I don't give a shit. Robin also made her own music label. I think there's others who made their own music label or movie production or made their own book company or whatever, but they still are in the system. Mel Gibson, I don't know how much Jim Caviezel is worth. We could look it up on the internet, but they still have to follow agenda in the Hollywood. They're still part of it. They're still doing the hand signs. They're still doing the symbology. I mean, come on, use your fucking brain. They are not heroes. They are fakesters. Use your brain. People are so upset and mad at me when I tell them that this is not a real story. Do you have any evidence or proof to back it up with? No. And this guy, Jim Caviezel, has talked about adrenochrome. Have we ever seen one celebrity doing adrenochrome live? No one. There's no video evidence of nothing. Nothing. And people think and believe that this is true when there's no evidence or proof to back it up with. Oh, the celebrities drink blood. They eat babies. When clearly, when they're not. People want to believe the Epstein story. There's no video footage either. There's no death autopsies. There's no dead bodies found. I mean, can you make this shit up? And people want to go on and rambling about this story with Jeffrey Epstein when he's an actor on the world stage, or was. Yes, he faked his death. Yes, there's no evidence on that either. And the Pizzagate story. I mean, can you be so stupid and naive? The Pizzagate thing was a hoax, also like this Sound of Freedom. I haven't done research on this story, and I don't want to. I don't like these stories. It makes me upset. Do you know why it makes me upset? Because majority rules. I like to live in this world. I have a social life. I like to watch movies. I like to watch TV shows. I like to listen to music. So don't like these stories. I get really frustrated when I hear these stories. And I get frustrated when people are not skeptical with these people either. It makes me angry. I mean, be skeptical with the critics. I have a friend that taught me that. I won't say his name. He taught me, be skeptical with the critics, because the critics also have an agenda. And it doesn't matter if it's Andrew Tate, Jordan Peterson, Candace Owen, Tucker Carlson, Donald Trump, Bill Burr, Robbie Williams. It doesn't matter. Russell Brand. All these people are still in the system. They're all fucking liars. Muse is also a liars. Rage Against the Machine are liars. But I like the music, and they never actually talked about truth. They make the music. Dave Duchovny and Gillian Anderson was in X-Files. They never talk about truth. And that's good. It's good that they never talk about it. I'm so tired of celebrities coming out and talk about politics. Please, do make your movies, make your music, make your books, and so on and so on, and don't talk about politics. Please, please. I don't like that. Um, and the sad thing is that people are looking for heroes when there is none. There is none on the world stage who are heroes. They're all in it together. I'm not saying they're all the Freemasons. I can't back that up, but many of them are actually. So you have to be careful with these people. The first day they're against the system, the other day they're not. I mean, they're flipping the table. They're working on the same table. Mel Gibson is working on the same table, and he's still in the system. You get it? He's working on yin and yang. He's on both sides, and people can't see it. Also, this Jim Calvisi, he's also working on both sides. Kanye West is working on both sides. They're giving you partly truth. Can you make this shit up with Kanye West? He's only talked about black artists when he hasn't mentioned either artists who are Caucasian. Is there something wrong here? He's talking about human sacrificing. He's talking about black artists like Michael Jordan, Bill Cosby, Jamie Foxx, and so on, so on. Why he hasn't mentioned any white artists? He's only mentioned black artists. Why? Because it's controlled knowledge. And do we know if human sacrifice is going on? No, we're not. People build their evidence or research on two footages that are so bad of the quality that you can't prove anything. I'm talking about the Bohemian Grove footage. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. You can't see anything. You can hear noises and people talking. I'm talking about the footage with Alex Jones, who was in Bohemian Grove. That was fucking staged. It was fucking staged, that video footage. Staged, and fake also. The other footage is Skull and Bones from Yale University. Fake. And the footage is so bad. You can see nothing. And people build their trust up on that and talk without any proof or evidence. I'm tired and I'm sick of it, I mean, use your fucking brain. Use your brain. People need to be skeptical and critical about everything. Okay? Don't take it for granted when it's alternative media. I mean, there's so many liars in alternative media. So many who wants to give you false information, who wants to give you more fear. Fear. The only fear is the fear itself. Franklin Delaware Roosevelt, is that his name? Was right. The only fear is fear itself. You need to be skeptical with these people. I mean it. And that's also an issue. People want to listen to these bastards. They want to listen to these bastards. And want to follow these bastards. It's okay to follow them on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and so on, Instagram, but don't take their words for granted. I mean, they also have an agenda, okay? When people listen to these fake people, They're never gonna rise up because these people they want to let you be in the system. They are gatekeepers. They're gatekeeping you. It's a trap. Do you know why all these people are suddenly talking about the system? Do you know why? Like Russell Brand and Robbie Williams and Bill Burr and Cat Williams and so on, so on, so on. Candace Owen. Do you know why they're giving you truth? Because it's a sales trick. They want you over on their side. When they got you over on their side, they can they can promote themselves and they can make money on it. That's why. Because there's so much hate in this world. Because people are rising up against the system. People are tired of the system. So they're giving you truth mixed with lies. And they're not also giving the whole truth. They're not. I am giving you the whole truth. I am honest. I haven't sold my soul to the system. These people also are very easy to manipulate. I mean, they're not awake. They are not awake. They have been giving a script. They're reading off a script. They don't care about the truth. They care about money and they care about promoting themselves. That's what they care about. To trick you. To believing they are against the system. So, Mel Gibson and Jim Caviezel. Let's look at the internet how much worth he is about, Jim Caviezel. It's a joke. You know how much worth Andrew Tate is? $700 million US. Do you know how much money Jordan Peterson is worth? $8 million American dollars, US dollars. Can you make this joke up? They're making money on the truth. Let's see here. And actually, when people follow these people, you learn nothing from them. Because because they're not against the system. Maybe they woke some people up. That's good. That's good. But they are not supposed to wake you 100% up. They're all liars. Let's see here. Let's see how much Jim Caviezel, if I can Passion of Christ. It's Jim Caviezel. Net worth. Oh my God, he's worth $15 million US, and he's against the system. You can't make this shit up. Do you think these guys are exposing Hollywood? I guess not. They're staying in Hollywood. Why are they still in Hollywood when they're exposing something? If they really were exposing stuff, they would be kicked out of Hollywood. Okay? They are not legit. Take what you need and throw the rest away. Okay? These people are frauds. All of them. Frauds, frauds, frauds. You need to be careful with these people. I mean it. Ciao. Take care.